What's going on, guys? This is Wolfthorne Gaming here, and thank you so much for joining me on my channel today for a tips video for Black Ops 3. I'm going to be mixing it up a little bit here and going to give you 5 tips on how to get a mothership easier in Black Ops 3. So as you guys may or may not know, the mothership costs about 1,700 points, which is a lot in this game, especially if you're playing just regular old team deathmatch or something like that. With the advanced movements where you always got to watch your back and stuff like that, it's easy for your streak to be ended, and a bunch of different factors. Sometimes this thing isn't even worth it. I mean, I was even on Nuketown and my streak was ended. My kill streak got destroyed even before I got 5 kills on a map like that. So I'm just gonna give you guys some tips to get it a lot easier, to ease the frustration of having to deal with that, and also getting your challenges done in case you're going for 100% like I am. You can get the air assault streak mastery and get that sick golden eagle masters calling card. So let's get right into it now with tip number 1. So as you see, I'm playing kill confirmed and I'm playing hardcore. Now you do not have to play hardcore, it is just a suggestion. It's not even a suggestion, guys. It's just something that I chose to do here. The people that were helping out preferred hardcore versus core, and that's pretty much the only reason why you see me playing it. I play usually core most of the time, so I was a little hesitant to get a mothership in hardcore because you can die so easily, but same thing goes for the enemies. The reason I suggest kill confirmed is just for the amount of points that you get. I mean, you get 50 points per kill, then plus 100 for every tag that you get. So even if you don't necessarily kill somebody and you pick up some tags along the ground, you can get a lot of points very easily. I mean, you just saw there, I earned the mothership without even getting a merciless, and it's pretty cool. So the second tip I have for you guys is the class setup. So now you can use a gun that you're comfortable with. It doesn't matter which it is. For me personally, I like the Weevil. It has great magazine size and mad bullets in the clip. It has good accuracy, good range, and on hardcore especially, it melts people. So that's a great way to suggest that. If you run anything else, maybe extended mags would help you, but the class setup I had there was just grip, stock, long barrel, and quick draw, so that you can win gunfights faster. Same thing goes for fast hands, which you see in the class setup. You want to be able to aim down sights and get that jump on your enemy. And gung ho for shooting while sprinting, that's just my preference. You can go with also blast suppressor or dead silence, as you saw there, to make yourself a little bit more stealthy when you're going across the map. But hardcore doesn't have a radar, so that makes it a little bit easier. Ghost obviously is for helping you stay off the radar, so that when you're using a streak, let's say it doesn't get ended because you're off the map and you don't have to worry about it. And the constant UAV spam is also another thing you don't have to worry about. So guys, now for tip number 3, it is for the specialists. So I suggest using combat focus. So as you guys may or may not know, combat focus increases the amount of points you get when you are completing an objective, meaning getting a kill, picking up a tag, capturing a domination point, picking up the capture the flag, anything like that. So you can easily turn those 400 points that you just saw me. If you were to activate that, let's say right before you're about to run into all those tags, you would get like somewhere up to like 600, 700 points, or maybe even more than that, just from running into that group of tags, which is great. I mean, it makes it so easy. I know I wasn't even using the combat focus in this clip, and I managed to get the mothership pretty easily. So that will definitely help you out versus any other specialist. Maybe as another suggestion, I would do something like maybe like kinetic armor, so you can get out of a bad gunfight and get the jump on your enemies, not being able to get shot or whatever. But the combat focus definitely helps. So for tip number 4, guys, that is the Scorestreak setup. So when you're going for a mothership, it's crucial to have a good Scorestreak setup, because if you have the wrong things on, there are plenty of ways to get up to that amount of score that would help you. So here's my suggestion. So I have Cerberus, Hater, and of course the mothership. Now, so why these streaks? Well, let me tell you why. So I have the Cerberus on to distract my enemies. If you call in a Cerberus, chances are they're either trying to destroy it for their challenges, or they're the ones getting destroyed by it. The second Scorestreak would be the Hater, naturally you want a hater so that you can see everybody's position on the minimap. It is one of the best streaks in the game, and in Black Ops 2, when you had the orbital VSAT, it was pretty much over for them. The dogs were the next thing to come, and it was great. So the hater will definitely get you the vision that you need in order to get the jump on your enemies. Now, you can switch out the Cerberus for a UAV if you want, so that you can have that vision earlier. It would help you, stay on the streak, and with combination with the combat focus, you're running around getting all the tags all over the place, getting your extra points. You can see where the enemies are at, and you can take care of it that way also. So that's great too. So that would be tip number 4. And finally, the last tip, guys, don't panic. Just when you are about to go on, when you're on a high streak, when you're this close, like this has happened to me so many times, I will just rush around trying to look for the next enemy I need to kill, instead of just hanging back, playing a little bit more defensively, and just waiting for the kills to come. I'm not saying camp. I never said that. There's ways to do it without having to sit in a corner. You can always just play tactically, wait for people to, if you know that somebody's going to appear around your corner or something like that, just wait for them to come by and stuff like that. Or if you know that, if you're unsure about what's coming in front of you, use the advanced movements, jump and aim around the corner, make sure that you get the jump on your enemies. But most importantly, guys, do not panic, because the moment that you start, worrying that you're gonna die or stuff like that, and you're just wanting to get that streak, that's exactly what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get shot in the back, or you're gonna get caught off guard, and you'll have to start all over again, and it takes a long time to get combat focus again. So that wraps it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I really hope it helps you. Please let me know. Also, I'm sorry if the mic quality is bad. Mine broke, so I had to go back to using an old one. Take care and peace.